Kia Motors also came out strong at the Auto Expo. Remember, these are two companies that together want to challenge Maruti Suzuki's leadership position. Hyundai formally launched the Ioniq 5 and Kia had the new Carnival, which was launched at the Auto Expo. Danish Anand visited the Kia India stall here at the Auto Expo, caught up with the management, the company's head of sales, Hardeep Brar. Listen in to what he had to say.
One of the latest entrants in India's crowded car market, Kia Motors today showcased two of its vehicles. The first one is the Kia Concept EV9, and as you can see, this car is completely different as far as looks are concerned. This will be a full electric car whenever it's launched, and as far as the design is concerned, it has some good design cues all around. You talk about the tail lamps, you talk about the indicators, everything comes with a very unique design. Well, one of the most interesting feature about the Kia Concept EV9 is that this car is built on Kia's eGMP, which is the Electric Global Modular Platform, and this is Kia's EV's dedicated platform, which comprises of the chassis of the vehicle, the battery, motor, power electric system, and this allows the company to manufacture a different kind of vehicles due to a scalable wheelbase. The second car the company has showcased is the KA4. Well, the KA4 is a luxury MPV, and it is expected that whenever this car is launched in India, it will replace the existing Kia Carnival. Let's talk about the design first. If you look at the front design, this car will come with a completely different front fascia. There are interesting design cues over here, as you can see, and we can see that a lot of chrome has been used to give a very luxurious look and feel. On the sides, you will see that the car comes with a good design. These are the first two cars that the company has showcased today. Besides this, the company also showcased two more vehicles which can be used as a police PCR, or it can be used as an ambulance. But one more thing that the company today announced was a 2,000 crore investment. So all in all, if we see, Kia has given us a small highlight of how the future cars will look like.
Concept is basically to take feedback from the consumers, how they really like the product, what kind of features they would like to have in this product. So, Auto Expo gives us a platform where we can really, talk to our consumers and understand more of their needs and what they feel about the products. So we are still under exploratory stage at this point in time. I think exact timelines we will, once we do a little more study and what is the outcome of Auto Expo, I think then we'll be able to clearly tell. But definitely not this year, maybe we'll explore it in the subsequent years.
Right. So what will be the biggest USP of the concept car, and what will make it literally stand out from the other cars in the crowd?
So I think if you look at the stance of the car, it looks very, very bold. It looks like a tank. And when you look inside, the entire thing is very, very sophisticated, luxurious, very well connected and digitized. And the number of autonomous features we are thinking of getting into this car, I think that will be our next level. So all this put together, I think this is going to be a great package we have not yet launched it globally. I think global launch we are looking at sometime this year. And then we will talk about the India market, because we are already launched 5 products in 3 years, which is probably one of the best in the industry. So we want the existing cars to perform well, and then we'll think about the other cars.
So very lastly, we are seeing that as far as the charging infrastructure is concerned for EVs, that is being developed by not only by the central government, also by the state governments, and we are seeing a lot of play being done by the companies. Yeah. So since all of this is now sorted, what is your game plan for EVs in India?
See, I think the biggest thing which can really take care of the range anxieties, as we call it from the consumer standpoint, is the kind of range which an EV gives you. So for example, EV6 that we have launched, as per the ARI numbers, it gives a mileage of more than 700 kilometers on a single charge. So imagine when the range is so huge, you're not going to travel more than 600-700 kilometers in a day. So I think that takes care of a lot of anxiety, and as you rightly mentioned, there's a lot of impetus from the state, central government in terms of increasing the charging infrastructure. So I think both put together, I think we are more than sorted for the time being.